So Kaysen talked after the game, obviously the experiment with Austin, the defensive end. He's trying to talk about playing some safety. He's talking to you about that. Can you touch on that maybe a
Yeah,
little bit?
he's trying to get me to line him up as some safety and stuff like that. I told him until I see him hit somebody. And he keeps asking me, did you see my block? Did you see my block in the game? I tell him no. But nah, he's a receiver. I got safeties back there that'll do their job. But, we put him back there to one game in Cal when they were trying to, I think it was at the end of the half, for a jump ball, Hail Mary situation. That was about it.
The Justin just said he felt like the eyes for the defensive backs were as good as they have all year against Utah. What is it where maybe things are finally starting to click, or they just get comfortable with what you're asking them to do?
I think we're just harping on it, in their eyes and being disciplined and just doing your job. And what that means is that they got to put their eyes where they need them to be so they can make the right reads for safeties. And then if corners are playing man, you got to look at your man in order to play man. So we've just been harping on that because as it gets later now in the season, it's about us and us being detailed and executing, So we're just harping on the guys, and the guys are starting to believe it, and they're seeing the results.
How happy were you with Greg DeCraze?
Oh, Greg stepped in, man. He did a great job stepping in the Cal game and then stepping in the Utah game for Desmond. He came in and made some plays, did a great job breaking up on that slant. So, I expect that from him, and he should expect that from himself also.
Can you talk about what you've seen from Shaq this year and his progression? Can you talk about Shaq and what you've seen from his progression this season? Obviously, starting as a freshman, how have you seen his progression throughout the season?
He's getting better and better every game. We had him bouncing around and playing safety and nickel and linebacker and all that stuff. And I just think that he's getting better as it goes along because he's getting experience, the game time experience, and he's also just kind of like settling into that nickel Sam position. So he's just getting better with the snaps and getting more comfortable with the position we put him in.